This is Lucky Tlhalerwa's latest game. Start setup. So we're gonna have the game on shit settings. 60Hz. I'm gonna have to do all this shit manually just to make it work. Oh. That's confusing. Okay, I'm gonna take Lucky Tlhalerwa's word for it. Right mouse button to start. Right, I'm gonna go for easy enemy difficulty because I'm in it. Buy the full version with no ads, all weapons and maps available, and more new content. Well, you know what? I might just do that if the game's any good. We'll see. Sure, yeah. Massa Primary School. Oh, did Pastor Anderson found that? Advanced City Tailor. Oblivion. Well, I do love Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. So let's do it. Oh, there we go. Launching in 1 second. Scanning for DLC. So, I'm currently reviewing his latest little... Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh no. Oh, this guy's John as well. No problem, Chief, I'll do that. Yeah, I know this scenery. It's beautiful, Lucky Tlhalerwa, really is. I mean, oh, good, the gun looks like a gun. What the fuck is it? Okay. You're made of stone, and you're a vampire. That's really creepy. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was a tear gas bomb thing. Okay, so I'm currently doing a review of Super Incursion, because I've played it, quote-unquote, properly, and I'd like to talk about it as part of my fucking here. I'd like to talk about it. Can't even see. Nah, shit. This is bad, boys. We've gone done fucked up now. You don't stand a chance against me. What the fuck is that? I don't even know what that is. Can you help? Oh god. Ah. There's a female. Stop, don't move, so I can shoot you. You killing son of a bitch. Yes, I like this already. Oh. Can you even die in this? I have to admit, oh, it's that bag mechanic that I really hate. This game is actually a fair bit better than the other one because like it's better designed, I'd say. Like it actually feels like the genre it's meant to be. Hold Q to use medkit. I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm not using the medkit because it's not working, but I'm not using the medkit because it's not working. I think I've fucked up somewhere along the way. And that's why I don't have any medkits or grenades or anything. Oh, I apparently have bandages. Okay, well I'm bleeding all over the place, so that's fun. I'm going to kill you, you bastard.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Over now.
Oh. I was gonna try that really super medical thing I read on Facebook where apparently if you shove tampons in gunshot wounds, they, like, work. Yeah, apparently that's a thing idiots do. Yeah. The wire's on the floor. Let me just make sure. Right. So that last one could have gone a bit better. I'm gonna go back to the menu and see if there's something I missed. Streets of Fear. Story of Donald Smith and John McGregor. They're always called fucking John. Even the women. Especially the women. So, I'll give him this one. This one's free to play. So, I'm not quite as bothered that this game has problems. Because you don't have to pay fucking, what was it for that one? I think it was like a tenner for that one. Something like that. It was, I mean, it's not the most expensive, but no, I'm gonna make that's lovely, thanks for the ad. Brand new comic book, play brand new game. Okay, max enemy waves. Alright, that seems worthwhile. So is this set in the Super Incursion universe? I mean, I am a cybernetic titan.
We cannot get. Officers are currently pinned down. You'll have to use all the available resources on your disposal to hold off for as long as you can.
Why the fuck did you kill me?
Just lose all of the forces. Objective perimeters compromised. Mission failed. Let's renegade.
Oh, my heart's still beating okay. Death. I welcome you as an old friend. Alright then. So I got a macro assisted pistol. Yeah, I don't care. That's cool. I've already seen this briefing. Why do you get an assault rifle and I just get this piece of crap? Oh god, the violence. You motherfucker! I'm dead! Dude, you got some red on you? Yeah, that's alright, it's gone now.
I'll suggest to get whatever you need in the recent person for the next attack.
Congratulations, you've been introduced to better equipments. Zombie Rampage is an up-and-coming military story game scheduled for the end of 2021. Huh. Oh, I need to buy the full game for that shit. Okay. Oh, there we go.
This is Overlord. Stay low and take cover. We are reading multiple forces in your area. Over.
2 out of 28. Oh, you gotta go through all this shit every time. Right, I'm probably not going to do all 28 rounds of this because I'd rather fucking swanton bomb off a cliff.
Stop shooting.
Stop shooting, Oh my god, this is like the best acting I've ever heard from... It reeks of that I've got to yell and scream and shout and swear, but I don't want my parents to be woken up. It's a bit like what I have to do in this house. It's beautiful, all of it. 5 stars. Oh god.
No.
This is Overlord. You stopped that fast but not for long. Use this chance now to make army resupply. Over.
Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful, mate. Streets of Fear stories. You know what, I wouldn't mind giving that a read at some point. level 1. Alright, skip that. I'm still level 1 apparently. Zombie Rampage is the next game, which could be good, but
We've detected multiple enemy hostiles advancing into your area.
that's very good, sir, but I'm bleeding to death, sir. Can I have something to... I guess not, okay. Oh, shit. Women's toilets.
Just lost TNT.
Well, there goes my Rambo Last Blood fucking showdown. So... oh, yeah, I don't want to play this again. Right, that was Lucky Tlhalerwa's Cybernetic Titan, sorry, I nearly called it Titanetic I don't know why I nearly called it. There we go, that's the game. Right, this is better, but it's still awkward as fuck to play. I don't feel like I'm like fully in control of what's happening. I just sort of shoot until people fall over. Love the gore effects. Voice acting, I think if you could hire like some actual voice actors for some of these games, I think that would be a massive improvement. Navigation's a lot easier because the game is a lot simpler, and I said this with Super Incursion. This is the kind of game that I think he's better suited to. It's still a bit flawed, admittedly. For a start, 28 rounds in any survival game is a bit ridiculous, to be honest. Especially a game with as little variety as this. I'd probably put it down to like, honestly, 5. Or just let the player decide. I tried to pick the rounds, but no, I don't want that. Go away, Zombie Rampage. Fuck off, I want to prove a point. I can't prove a point if you're trying to sell shit to me with Mike Wazowski there. Right, so yeah, you got max enemy waves, that's 5. When I started the game up, it was like 28, so that's weird, I don't know. Oh, so enemies don't drop loot. But yeah, aside from that, I also found as well, I've just realised I've had the fan on and I've not really explained, there's a massive heat wave, so you'll have to forgive me, I'm not turning the fucking fan off or anything. I know it sounds like I'm on a hill, but quite frankly, I don't care. For once, I'm just gonna say, you know, it's just too hot to not have it like this. But yeah, going back to the game, it's not a bad survival like start, like template, but I don't feel like it has the. It doesn't really feel like I want to survive. Like, there's not much incentive to survive. There's not much variation in the gameplay to make me feel like, oh, I've got to round 5, this is where this happens. Or I feel like those are the survival games I like most, kind of like in Killing Floor, where like bigger enemies turn up and stuff. I know I only did 2 rounds, but really you want something in round 2 to shake things up a bit and hook you in a bit. Voice acting's a bit weird. It's a bit distracting, and it's quite funny, to be honest. Which I don't think it's meant to be, not on the level that it is. I'll give you some props for the fact that the pitch shifted female characters sound better than they normally would in this kind of game. They still don't sound like actual women, but they sound closer to it than most other people I've ever seen have achieved. So I'll give you a point for that, but I still think hiring an actual woman actor would be better. And I also think maybe having some lines that are recorded in a place where you can actually shout would be better, and also maybe fixing the dialogue up a bit more, because a lot of the enemies are like, oh, you killed him, even though they're on a mission to kill you. Like, what were they expecting? Again, it's comedic in the wrong kind of way. It's really funny, but I don't think you meant for it to be, unless you did, but I don't get the vibe that this is meant to be a comedy. This game looks about the same as Super Incursion. I'm guessing they reused most of the assets, which I'm not complaining about. That's not a problem. A lot of it actually looks better. The level design looks a lot better. It's not great compared to other games, but compared to Super Incursion, I like the level design of this more. This room here in the start menu, this is the best room I've ever seen in a Lucky Tlhalerwa's. I swear I could pronounce this like 2 weeks ago. I'm really sorry. Also, it's called Cybernetic Titan. I didn't see much by way of cybernetic shit. I thought maybe they'd have like a cybernetics perk system like Cyberpunk, but apparently seemingly not, which is a bit of a shame. Also as well, the leveling system, I know that you're trying to basically do what I said, which was like, oh, you know, have it so that you can work for things. But in all honesty, I think that more should be available for level 1. And an assault rifle should probably be available sooner rather than later. And aside from those things, as a free-to-play game, and one that's... I'd say that this is better. And I'm glad it's free-to-play, because I don't feel as like disheartened as I did, knowing that I paid for Super Incursion. Tell the truth. I feel like this game is a lot better made. It's got a clear goal in mind, and it is within your ability range. So I'd say that this kind of game is much better. I don't know what the zombie game's gonna be like, but you know what? If you make it simple, like make it a corridor shooter or something, maybe that can be the best thing you've made. As far as I can tell, only time can tell. But yeah, I do feel this game's a lot more stable. I didn't get stuck in the map. Nothing embarrassing happened, like glitch-wise. That first time startup thing is a bit of a doozy, because you basically can't change the resolution without it fucking up all the buttons. And then if you change the resolution and quit and go back into the game, it acts as if you've never played the game before. So I'm going to say that possibly could do with a look over. I don't know how you'd fix that. I'm not a game designer, but I'm just saying. And as far as Cybernetic Titan goes, hopefully with a few updates, this could actually be good. And I'll give it another shot again after a few more patches and see if I can find the improvements. Till then, toodles.
Welche Nakiri heb